You are in live! This is Las Poliglotitas!
Yes.
Hello, everybody!
I'm feeling the Matrix movies. You know,
Yes.
I love your glasses.
We, your glasses?
Your glasses, our glasses. Mine is our
Our,
our glasses. Yes,
our glasses.
we are ready for
Yeah.
summer.
So, good
Yes.
evening, good afternoon, good morning for you. And I'm
For you
Raisa.
that
I'm Lori.
and I'm Kevin.
And today we are talking about work, right?
Yes,
Yes.
guys, I can stay with you this all time. It's just for the entrance.
Okay. So let's start, guys. So we have a very interesting theme for today, I don't know. But are you working, Raisa?
It is relative because I help my father doing some works, but it's not like a daily basis. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I need to do some, an art to a banner or something like that. And yeah, there is other days that I have to open the store, open, close, deal with the clients, everything. But it's not a daily basis job. It's just when he needs my help.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's my job, but it's not a real job because it's my father's. So
Okay. Nice. But
Yes,
what
it's
about
still jobs. It is
Huh?
a job. It is job.
It
A
is,
job.
but you know,
Yes.
the fastest Barbie.
Uh huh.
I am here because I. How is the? How is? I made it. How is eu mereço? How is that? It
já
belongs to me.
deu.
It belongs to me. Like I have my merit, something like that. It's, so I'm
Okay.
working to my father. It's not a big deal, but it's great. It's great because like since I was a kid, I learned how to deal with people, and how to don't be ashamed, stuff like that. Don't be nervous because I am dealing, with customers. Like for me, it's normal, But I remember in the beginning when I was around, I don't know, 9, 10, and I was there in the store, and I start to talk to the clients, and I remember I felt nervous, because it was different. But now it's just people, no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can see the difference between job and work. Not all work is a job, but all jobs is a work. What you do in your father's, you are kind of work. I mean, you go there sometimes, you don't have so much commitment. So I think nowadays we must reinvent how we going to have a job or how we're going to work. So work
Mm-hmm.
are always passing through processes, and we must be really paying attention. What is the tendency of the market and all those things? And you,
Mm-hmm.
And
Kevin,
how to get that way, how to surf in
exactly,
that way.
exactly like that. And
You,
you,
Kevin.
Kevin,
I am actually I'm doing online courses. improving my English. So I'm not working. I'm not. I am working maybe because I'm doing my portfolio. So I'm working on my portfolio, but it's not a job. So I am trying to find a job actually, and at the same time, I am working on my portfolio, on my skills to improve. So in this time, I am enjoying the time with this, but I hope to find a job very soon. And you,
Yeah,
Lottie?
actually, you are improving. You are improving.
Yes,
You are preparing.
yeah.
Actually, I I got a work since I was teenager. I used to sell jewelry. I really like to sell. Selling for me, it's a natural, if I can say, talent maybe. Because I didn't want to, what I think it's what I should buy. What if I could buy something, others can buy too. And
Mm-hmm.
what I think is interesting to me, in my mind, the people will think the same thing. So it was easy for me to sell. And then, my life, my work life was building from this mindset. And until now, I'm doing things totally different from my graduation. For example, I graduate in management uh, with emphasis in trade marketing. And I already had this experience with e-commerce
Mm-hmm.
10 years ago. And now I see that not too many things changed in the software area, but the way people are dealing with marketing. It's Luna. Is it Luna?
Yeah, it's my bad girl.
Oh, no, she's an angel. She's an
I'm
angel.
a diva.
Oh,
I'm a diva.
she's so cute. Where is Neto?
Around here.
Around. So that's it. And I can see that the future is online. So there's no other way out. It's the tendency.
I think both, because um, when I am working with my dad, my father, he is a very experienced, a very talented salesman. He really knows how to deal with people and how to sell things and how to create products to sell and made it worth. I really admire it in him. And when I'm working to him, I like to observe, he working to learn from it. And I really see that interaction, that dialogue between the seller and the customer is really, there is something there. There is, and I think online we can create that, but it's different. It's two different things. It's like the same. It's about relationship in the end of the day, but it's different. When we are online, we have a, a style, a kind of relationship with the people, and when we are face to face, we have another. So maybe I think if we are able to become that kind of seller, that really can have the ability to sell and to talk and to make friends like instantaneously, um, I think it's a preciosity we can build
Yes, I
the
totally agree
offline.
with you. I totally agree with you. When you are offline, you can have a different connection. It's much more deeper, in my point of view. But I think our country doesn't help us to make to build our companies, our offline. Everything's so expensive. You have to rent. We have our bills and rent a place, and blah blah blah, and taxes and fares. So no
Yes.
encouragement for that.
And the transportation, I don't know how
Promotion.
can I say, the
Public.
public transport in Brazil is not effective, and have a lot of um, traffic, traffics on the road, so it's hard. It's better when you work online sometimes. It depends when you live, where you live.
Yes, it's cheaper, and you can approach more people. But I do think you're right, Hi. When you have offline contact, it's much more different. So how can we? I think it's a challenge for us. How can we do this on offline job or work? Doesn't matter. So think about ways of doing this.
Doing
Try
what?
this online on offline work.
Huh? Do the offline and the online both?
Yes, yes. For example, just one example that came to my mind. You are a tarot a fortune
Di-
teller, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Fortune teller, or you
Yeah.
are tarot reader?
No, fortune teller, it's right.
So fortune teller. So okay, go ahead.
No, I think because if you are fortune teller, you can use astrology or tarot or another things like hand reading and
Do you
other
read
stuff.
the random?
Not yet, but I feel a curiosity to learn. Maybe
Nice.
some.
I want that you can read my random. Maybe if you can.
I want mine too. And your approach to your contact with your client, of course, it's different lines, but you can do it face to face, or you can do it online. So
Yeah.
it's a one way. For example, if I teach English, I can make online classes, or I can make it presential classes. It's another way
Yes.
of doing. But everything has a weak points and strong points, and we must adapt and make those points the best things for everybody,
Hmm.
especially
Yeah.
for your work.
Yeah. And I think um we are adapting, we are learning how to use the technology because it's so new in our generation, in our in the world's history. It's something that is being building, it's something that is not finished yet.
Hmm.
So I really feel that like we started this channel like in the first January this year, 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe from here to 4 years, it for sure, will be a big channel because if we keep do making, creating content daily, it's not necessarily daily, but almost daily. So relatively, it will be indicated to other people, to new people, and new people will know us, and the things will change because we have this format today, but from here to some time it will change to another, maybe, we don't know.
Mhm.
A
Yeah.
lot of things can happen because I think the technology, it is something that we can, modulate, shape, you know
Uh-huh. Yes.
and
Mhm.
experiment. It's
Yes.
interesting. I like that. And it gives us a freedom that offline world doesn't offer that much, like with that facility. It's not that easy. If you can, if like in my job, in the shop I have with my father, if I want to change something, it demands, materials things. It demands a lot of things. But if I want to change something online, I just need, do some click something, talk to you guys. It's easier.
Yes. I think this wave of technology is happening like 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And those companies who saw this, who has a visionary, now it's doing fine. So now more than ever, with this whole pandemic thing era, people feel more eager, are in a rush to do this. So who did that? Who began 5, 10 years ago? Now it's doing fine. I mean, know how to deal with that. But who's starting now? It's dealing with some challenges. But it's never too late to begin. So don't be
No.
afraid. So don't be afraid to restart, start and restart again. And
Yeah.
how many times it's necessary to do this?
Yeah,
Just
and
do it.
about that, you said we can think, maybe we can have the impression that we lost the start, the begin of the run. But I think we didn't. I think this start, the shot. How can they say shot star, shotgun, shot something like disparada,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a phenomenon that is still happening. Gradually, it's still like Filipinas, for example, one of the first, or the first in Brazil. I don't know. In the beginning, like 2010, maybe, I don't know. uh, Almost anyone did that, had the courage to create a channel and show the face and everything. Now it's more common, no, but it's still almost no, but it's still a lot of people that don't have, the courage, the brave to do that because they feel ashamed. So I think it will take a level someday, some year in the future, that, like we do a Facebook posture. So
Sorry,
I
guys.
think, it's Lord, I don't believe, Lord, it's you.
It's you, Lori.
Sorry. Can you
Lord,
believe? Guess who? The jungle.
yeah, Lord left
Ay,
to that
ay,
group.
ay, ay. The jungle was calling me.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
It's a crazy Skype group. Crazy, crazy.
Yes.
I don't recommend it.
No, no,
Define.
no. So sorry.
So I was saying, just to summarizing, that I think in the future, has the same we do today, like to creating babies Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, for babies. Maybe in the future, we will do the same thing. The families will do the same thing, creating channels to the baby, to record and post, and since they are in the utero, I don't know, in the belly of the mother. I am missing
Nurture,
the
nurture.
term.
Yes,
Yeah,
that remind me. You were saying that remind me that the movie of Jim Carrey. Do you remember the
I'm
movie of
sure.
Jim Truman Show? Exactly, where everybody
What?
like kind of Big Brother. The Truman Show.
Show the Truman.
No,
Mhm.
you should
It's a
watch
classic.
this. This movie is so interesting. Uh, it was
You know this movie, guys. It's not possible. It's not
yeah.
possible. You don't know that.
I think you don't
I will
remember
search. What is the name?
the Truman Show. So it's a Big Brother. Everybody wants to watch his life and all his discovery, and becomes a real soap opera.
No, I
Real
didn't see.
soap opera.
Didn't watch.
So you can
My
watch now.
gosh. It
You
it it was it passed. It was in the television, during the whole 20s, and like Sessão da Tarde, Tela Quente,
Ah,
everything.
okay.
If you don't
Maybe I
know.
don't remember because I was children. I don't know.
so
Because you
now
are more older than me, Raisa, so you can remember more than me. You too,
I
Lori.
am I am kind bored with the joke. Like,
Ah,
eh,
okay.
but okay.
Kevin, you can watch today, Kevin, if you have a time. You know,
Yes.
just watch. This is very good movie, and it's classical. I mean, in this internet era, and how you were saying about the babies, and now people can follow the life of somebody. That's what we see in the Instagram, and companies make advantage of this.
Mhm.
Companies like Facebook, Instagram is from Facebook. You can buy. I mean, they earn money through advertisement. So it's on Facebook as well, on Google as
Mhm.
well, Amazon as well. But Amazon is different because Amazon sells everything. So it's the future, I think.
Yeah, but what I mean is that I think it will be a era that everybody will see that like a natural thing, like create channels online and use social media to socialize, to create content. I think that because almost it's not the major of the people that creates content, like we are doing here, for example, is a minority. So because of that, I think we still in the beginning of the wave. No, not in the top, the edge.
Yeah.
But so I think in the future, everybody will have that. Everybody will create content. It will become a really common, and like have a cell phone, for example, like
Yeah.
everybody has. I
Yeah.
don't know. Let's see. So I think everybody that is starting now, and plan to keeping creating like 4 years ahead, 10 years ahead, whatever years ahead, we will have success for sure. I think it's my belief. But
Yes, me too. Mine too. I mean, it's not my goal. I don't know about you both, but it's it's not something that I plan. I think it's something that will come naturally.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this is a nice thing to pay attention, because it's not about get the results, but it's about the process. Enjoy the process, enjoy what you are doing. Like, for example, we are talking about 25 minutes, and we are in a small channel in the beginning. So for sure, it will not be much people, will not have a lot of people watching that until the end. But we are enjoying. We are practicing our English right now. We are studying. We are, doing what we want to do, what we uh, compromise to do. So for me, that's the deal. That's the point. In the future, the people will see a value in that value.
Exactly. And we can talk about that again. And it will be different for sure. Because many things will change. We are going to change. The world will change. The ways of having job for sure will change. And it's like we are practicing. I mean, we are analyzing um, what's going on today. And when we see this video 3 years, as you said, 3 years, 4 years ahead, you'll see, oh my gosh, look how I thought, how were my thoughts about this topic. It's
How were
interesting.
my English?
Exactly.
Look, there are a lot of mistakes. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Naturally, natural. And to you, Kevin, what do you think?
About what exactly? Because you.
Everything.
No, I have a question for Kevin. Kevin, you as a designer, right?
Mhm.
Have you ever think, I mean, ways of making money and work, like building something for you online? I mean, it's just a curious questions because you live in Switzerland, and I don't know, you have a Brazilian culture. So how can like can gather all this knowledge and make money, make profits of it?
Okay. Um,
No.
okay. So I'm trying to thinking about. Yes, I'm not able to do money alone here because the market here in Switzerland it's very expensive and they demand a lot of bureaucracy. It's not like in Brazil. In Brazil, it's more easy to do your thing alone. You can sell on the road what you want. You can sell on the streets everything. Here in Switzerland, no, you can't do this. And with the design, it's complicated because the people are searching more enterprise that doing this, not um, uh, people that are doing alone. It's more enterprise that do design. So they are searching this kind of people. So for me, uh, it was better if I create my own enterprise, to do this. But sure, to create a new enterprise have to have money, and here you have to pay. I don't know the percentage, but it's you have to have money, and I don't have now. So it's not able for me now to do this, but I am doing sometimes freelance jobs for a girl that have an enterprise. So when she have some clients, she call me and I do a job for her, but it's not freelance. It's other um, other enterprise, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
She do the connections, but
Mm-hmm.
she only connect me if she need me, you know.
Yeah.
But at the end, I am doing more jobs like that, you know, when I'm doing alone. But here, it's better to have a real job, you know, not a freelance like in Brazil, because all the things here it's expensive. And maybe if you don't have a job here and you are doing all alone, when you don't have job, it will be complicated for you, know, because to pay everything. Raisa is design too, you know. Raisa can tell more about the design that she
You
do.
know, I always think about applicatives, applications. I always think about that because you know the apps. It's kind of easy to make money. I think I look at me as a user, apps user, because
Mm-hmm.
you can make money through these apps, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can make money through those. I just don't know how yet, but I think it's so interesting when you have an app and you can, if you get, like, for example, $2 for user, multiply $2 for, I don't know, a hundred people or 1,000 people.
But it will depend because what is the object, the goal of this app? And some apps use another business model. It's like they use um, like pu- 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 publicity
Uh-huh.
to receive money, you know. And
Yes.
like Duolingo, for example, is not you don't have to
Mhm.
pay, but sometimes you see publicity to receive money. So you have to watch the these type of um, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we call publicity in English or another language.
Advertisement.
Advertisement.
At the very yes.
Advertisement.
But you know, design is a very, very abrangent area, large area. You can apply design in absolutely everything. Like the way we talk, for example, we can, everything you can, because design has not even a definition yet. So, like the background, for example, it's very basic in YouTube or in you know people that create videos. It's very basic that you have a different background. Kevin, please, can you mute the video?
It's not me.
Mute what, guys? The
Huh? It is you, Lori. I don't believe, Lori. It's today. It's you. I don't
No,
believe it.
I don't know if it is me. Let
It's
me check it
Kevin.
out.
It's Kevin, for
It's not
sure.
me.
I'm hearing the voice.
It's not me. I'm hearing too.
I don't believe it's Lori today. I go to Lori.
Is that okay now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's my TV.
Ah,
I'm
Oops.
sorry. I didn't know it was my TV. Now I do.
Uh, Whatever. So like backgrounds, like style, like clothes, colors, topics like thumbnails, titles. For example, I published a video 2 days ago, I think, in my channel in Chaotica, and I put a title in the thumb, and it was around 20 views, around 20 views. And yesterday I changed the title, and now today I saw it was more than 100. So there is some things we can test, we can make experiments and see how this word works, and knew how to improve our abilities using design, use communication, and stuff like that. I don't think even if you do a degree in design, or a technical, how can I say that, it's a school, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I know that it's called tech. I know that, but I forgot.
Technical school? I don't know.
It's not that. It's like school something, whatever. So if you do a specific course to learn how to engage your social media, I
Mhm.
think it will help for sure. But in the end, what will really work is you put in practice, what you learned, and testing it, and see by yourself the each performances, of each content you create. And don't be so anxious to the result, because sometimes we need to wait a little and just keep creating, and then we can receive back something.
So let me understand. You had a picture, a design that you changed the. Can you explain that again, please?
I made a video and I published. So I created a thumbnail and a title,
Okay.
and it was performing like 2 days, 20, 30 views in 2 days, 30 views. So I decided change just the title, just the title yesterday. And today it has more than 100 views, just
Great.
because the title, because the video in the tab is the same.
The same. Great. So you used keywords.
I don't know. I don't know. I saw the title; it was too large, and I thought like I would change, and then I
I
changed.
do I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes, and just do as you said. Pay attention and analyze. And I
Yeah.
think design
That
is. Mm, sorry.
there was another video. Is the most viewed video that I have. It's more than 300. I'm saying hundreds, not thousands, right? It's always hundreds. So uh, I put a title, like not exactly, but almost exactly, has a title that I saw in English of an article, and I liked the article, and I liked the way that title was in English. So I translated to Portuguese and adapted it to my topic, and it worked. It worked. Worth it. My gosh, it's not easy.
Yes, we are always trying to find a way not only to work, but to make money.
Yeah, but I think this area, to make money, we need first create our, how is the name they have? Valorance valuation, valuation. The the make the label strong, you know, give something useful to the public. Then we can make money. Then it's the way I think. For example, I have a profile in the another app in the Amino that I have more than 2,000 followers, and my goal to this year, if I don't embark, I hope I embark, but if I don't, my goal is achieve 10,000 in December, and it is totally possible, because each post I create, I earn around 20 to 30 more new followers. So I'm creating, I'm giving, and I did it in a daily basis in the beginning, just creating, and people were following me, and then like 2 months after, just creating, I started to sell my services, you know, and then uh, the people will came start to comment in my clients started to comment in my profile in my yeah in the profile in a specific area there, like what they think about my work. So through that, other people can know my work and see that I am a confiable, no, trustful,
Reliable, reliable.
reliable professional, a reliable person, because another customer already prove that or make comments around about my job, about my performance. So I think it's about that. First you have to give in any area. If you wanna sell something, first you have to conquer your client, your customer. You have to show that that product has something to help him, or to help him to some with something, whatever. And then they will give you the money because they really see a value in that thing. It's not because you are asking, it's because they see something in there, they want something in there.
Great. Yeah, great.
Great.
It's interesting how work it's also a journey to our self knowledge. Don't you think that?
Yeah, I think,
Not
because at first I was sort of like, I want, and then I changed my mind to I want to give, I want to do, I want to create. You know,
It's not like SDV, LTV every day.
so it's sort of like Lottie. SDV and RTB is a technique technique that some people
Some people,
do on Instagram to gain more,
some people, I,
to gain more followers
some
and more
people,
likes.
hello. Ah, okay. I got it.
how can I do this? Ah, no. How can I do? It's complicated to do. Okay, okay. Some people,
It's not
It
me.
it it was a technique. It was
hi,
a technique that I learned from a friend of mine, and then I liked, and then I taught Kevin, and Kevin fell in love instantaneously.
but Raíssa, it was the queen of SDV every day.
No,
Every
we are.
day.
I
Yeah,
was the queen, and you were
yes.
the king. And then we had some apps to play some games.
You can turn the roleta, turn the
How is roleta? Well, Russian roulette, maybe.
Maybe Russian
And
wheel.
roulette, roulette.
and we, well that, like push that, and we earned like more 50 followers or more
No,
30
but 50 is
likes.
rare. It's rare.
Ever.
Rare. 50 is it's like 5 followers.
It's rare.
Or likes. I remember that you said to me that you prefer likes.
I use it to prefer likes in the
Yeah.
past, but
But now you prefer follows.
today I prefer real people. It's more interesting.
Yeah, I think in the past maybe that worked, but now I don't think that worked because it's not. Maybe we are not look for numbers, but quality. People who really participate, engage, really who
Yes.
people who really engage. So I think it's better because the changing, right? The changing is so nice because we learn through others. I'm learning um, from you. Hi, from you, Kevin. I want. I believe you are learning from me as well, and we all are will learn through the comments. For example, suggestions or critics. So this changing is so improvement, improving. Yes. So engage. Maybe it's the secret.
Yes. Keep giving, keep doing. Then the result will come back to us.
Exactly. You give hoping nothing from the other side, but uh, it always will come
Yeah,
naturally. It's
of
the
course.
consequences.
And the point always has to be the process itself. Enjoy the process.
Yeah,
It's important.
it's like the secret.
So today Kevin almost said nothing
Yes, I think
to
that you talk a
discuss
lot.
the other live, the
Yes,
monologue.
No, I think he heard too much because he's passing through a work, a job process, and he's just listen,
yes.
try to apply, right,
Like the
Kevin?
time, maybe. But sometimes I have more topics that I know more to talk, and other no, no. I think it's
You
okay.
suggested that
It's
topic.
not like
This
it, it's not like I am frustrated. No, I like it.
Yes, that's what I think. You
Yeah,
suggested the topic, and now you
just
leave
like Raíssa that didn't like it that I was talking about the song,
about the what?
about the song. Watermelon sugar,
No, it's not that. It's
not that.
because you
No.
you talked all the time and you didn't let us talking.
Yes. And
It's
now it's
not,
Raíssa talking all the time.
but we are
But I
asking
let
your
Lolly
opinion.
talking.
What is? What is this that we're doing?
It's to you.
Uh,
You both are so cute with the sunglasses
Thank you.
today.
I think that I am more.
You are prettier.
Yes.
You are just copying me, Kevin. Sorry,
No,
bitch.
Raíssa, I'm so sorry. It was my first idea.
You know, one thing that I think it's so profitable, it's games. I know you both loved games. I'm not into games too much, but I think many people make money
Yeah, and we are already streaming with gaming. But I have two more games to send to you, Kevin. I think it will be fun.
Okay,
Two stupid games.
so send me.
Yes, I play two games, but not this type of games you like to play, because you like to play like a doll. I don't know the character, right? The
Also,
character.
also,
Yeah, I like the game like a crosswords. This, all in English because I like it. Crossword, Sudoku. I don't know
I like
exactly.
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
I'm really good in Sudoku.
Sudoku.
I know.
It's great, right? I like it. You remember something? Better not talk.
So guys, it was nice. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give a like, and join us on our group because we're so happy now.
Sorry. So
Bye.
like, subscribe, comment, and share, guys. See you there. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.